protect. Like, it actually could have been a legit bait for that Sith. Oh, not a great start for Tread there. He is blowing the smithereens to the front line, and Pro has already made his way through Alcacia, leaving nothing but blood in his way. Barrier for Team Falcons as they come forward. Harbin's forced to self-destruct here, and he gets taken down out of mech. No chance to climb back in now, and Alcacia have the advantage. Lambda leading from the front. This guy is dirty. This is great. This is like, wasn't able to jump down. Actually, what you see here, he is locked in. From Alcacia, like, and we win this round, I'm like, get this next one right now. We don't need a break. Let's just keep it rolling. Man, the play's over. Giants also having to keep BP locked in that room. Jay move over towards the point, the rest of Virtus Pro have a TP there now. Senior Rush in play for Virtus Pro, and there it is! And Shy, he's found himself 2 and 3 with the overclock. Roll it back the years, folks, and not a damn thing has changed. We're actually unfathomably back right now. It is crazy. There's the stick. No quite kill there for Lee, but the Trace has been a nuisance, and Virtus Pro are beating inside their own spawn. The #1 seed from Europe is already under extreme duress now. And Gushway hits a primal. An easy juggle as Gala of Astola will fall. Oh, buddy, make it free. UCC on the high ground currently, getting poked a little bit. You can see a couple of direct hits, but nice shots from Lethal. And they have no business in that fight. Oh my god. Okay. They're not hitting this round either. Lethal with a little triple. Those are, I mean, this really does feel like taking a hedge trimmer to a single blade of grass. It feels complete over for Crazy Raccoon. Backline down though, but look at the focus fire right now for Space Station. But he's saying double post-bomb kill. Bliss Seeker obliterated. And 96 meters is looking also juicy for Crazy Raccoon now.
Landed, as you mind, big backlink here from Lambda. The pace has been completely switched up here. Virtus Pro struggling to find their footing. The rally from Fixa though, gonna stabilize things for the moment. Shockwave just chopped in half there. The beat from Haku as well. Now full aggression comes in. J-Wu rips the blade. Mostly defensive, but turning this fight back onto Alcacia. It costs everything from Virtus Pro, but they get the job done.
Still though, 81.5 meter for Alcacia, just 3 minutes into this push back up with the no, but CC, they're putting the pressure on. Kanaki has the rocket barrage, unleashes, and Kata goes down.
Yeah, it costs 2 ulti, now 3 with the primal from Gaga. Should be enough. Situation though, they're trying to clutch this, they're gonna dump the nano onto Seeker. He's been proud with the He couldn't make it with the primal. Far away, maybe the Ana is something you can start to build on. Pulse bomb from Sugar Free, can't get the connection, is shut down again, also by
3
the
versus
Ana.
5?
They done to Kellen, trades it back, 3 versus 4. Kellen can get the primal, this could be winnable. Kaneki finds Bliss, and the pulse on the CJ should end things. Kellen,
Ayo!
just as
Tough spot here for CC, nice. Another great nade from CJ there. Space Station going to capitalize. Primal here, Kellen turns it on, unleashes it. There you go.
very nice primal from
Because you're going to get the recontest even if you lose this next fight. An opportunity here to make it expensive for CC. Here's the normal team, Shades of Shy.
Okay, that is the combo that you cannot ignore. Space Station getting out triple slides, gets out of trouble, just barely survives. CJ now has the counter nano, sucked on the Kaneki. CJ is so playing on the play. There's 2 from CJ. Trigger Free gets the clean up, and Team CC so close yet so far. CJ snatches it away again.
CJ is going crazy. Trading positioning here, Jake.
Seeker taking it wide with Yossi. If he wants to pop it now, is gonna rip it, looking for connections. Primal force on him. Still doing insane. Tracer wiped up the face of the earth. Risen Senai.
CC can replicate that. There is some chance. We've seen first point holds on this map before. Not out of the realm of possibility. No way, bro.
That is clutch is also available. Isak ends up rubbing in. Oh, what an implosion there from Isak. There's 2 kills for the Farah. Blade Flip Pop, the down point. He's good for the connection with Max. Nice little deflect kill on Lip as well. That's what I want to see, Zera. Jumping, falls dangerously low. Goes overtime. It's going to get triggered. A stick. Okay. Zera's not getting anything with that pulse bomb just yet. Oh, they have touched. No way.
A C9 on international land?
Poor Cuffer.
To even that score.
He's pissed. Like you said, he wants to win. They're not used to losing. Ultifire's going to make it a little bit difficult though. Couple of kunai headshots from the Kiriko. Where are you going? Where are you going, Jumbin? Zera, by the way, too.
Just an unbelievable Tracer play. Answering him right now as Lim falls to a post bomb at the hands of Zero. There's going to be a rally and a sound barrier for Nightmare. They're just booping him off the map. Oh, Copper, he looks so good on this Winston right now.
Oh, he's making it look easy.
Oh, right to the spawn.
Zane can't get away.
Popped on both sides, Zero hunting for a target, searching for something. Sound barrier does end up landing, hits 5 from Crazy Raccoon. However, Zero connects with the stick. Zero does it again. Shu and Lim dead. Their chance to hold. It's just greater and greater by the second.
They cannot step off the cart now. Zero gets ready with the pulse bomb.
Touch, Javid's already dead. Pulse bomb in the hands of Zero as well. He's looking for a target. Hits the recall barely early, but Lip's in trouble. Lip is in dire need of help. Hesan goes down. Pulse bomb doesn't connect, but it doesn't need to. Nightmare! What did I just witness? The world beaters! Here comes the cage. Downboard's going to connect as well. Oh, dearie me. Leave is just going to destroy with the blade here. Takes the sky. 3 kills for Leave already. Oh my word. Okay, that's how you lock it down.
Rush is good enough to be able to bully Team Falcons away, and the G2 is very quickly followed up by a kill onto Hanbin. And this could be once again winning the point position.
Hunting for you. And there it is, that's first point. Well, here comes the rush. Oh, Core's actually going to waylay once again for a short while. Sound barrier is going to make sure they can just walk over it scot-free. Oh, what a stick from Leave! Primal Rage, Fielder already dead. Hanbin goes pretty low, but can't play aggro. He's still got Primal. Rush comes in from Monk, but it might be too little too late. Oh, new! He boots Hanbin off the map, denying that Primal Rage. Rain might be good though. Hanbin and the rest of the team are going to be able to scurry into these small corridors, but a good shot from Sorka, sliding back, landing the kill, a second one at that. We're on the second corner of circuit right now. Oh, proper. Wanted to click that E key a little bit sooner than that. Both orbital rays coming in, and Shy is just a century gun right now. Standing still, just sniping people where they stand. Okay, there it is. There's the team kill. Where the self-destruct that was launched into the skies, but now it's Stalker's turn on the perfect off angle to use this overclock. Easy clean up for proper 2. That's a triple for the Genji.
Here as well, you would imagine. There's a continuing rush that Fielder could throw from behind him, and Hanbin is back to be able to help contest this point, but...
Oh, Shio. Oh! It was close, but he still chased him. Here comes the Primal Blade though from Goochway. He's already found 2. Oh, McDonough third! He's still got it! That's going to be checkpoint for once again. Hanbin dead, no chance to use the cage.
They can't just go in guns a-blazing here. They have to expect that Hanbin is ready for this. And that's why you see Monk actually playing so far back. He gets someone!
He's just too good with it! Staying around too long. Here comes the post bomb. So proper. Sticks Leave, I think, in fact, there. Checkpoint secured. Stalker hits a 2-fer. Spare though. And Goochway is just getting absolutely melted in the front line. There's still a sound barrier and a rush to utilize, however, for once again. The beat gets dropped. Hanbin in the front line, close to the cage, but his life is cut short. But before Stalker trades the kill. A rush from both sides is the latest sound barrier from Chio. Might just have done it. Leave with a post bomb, but a Sisyphean effort is required from the Tracer gods, but it's not enough. Proper shuts him down, and once again, get eliminated in the 5th map.
Shu coming up. Can Max stay alive? He needs that nano, but it's just not going to get there in time. Shu can't develop it, and he's way out of the fight anyway. But once again, I've been able to stall this out. Space Station don't feel like they can just flounder out in the open here on the point. Someone's going to deal with Shy, though. God, he's just unreal, folks! Races. Monk's going to come into this fight with an orbital ray that's going to be crucial for that durability, and Leaf will be ready to unleash hell upon them. This time the barrage goes off without a hitch. Decimating Space Station Gaming, who are nothing but a bloody spear on the ground. A failure to launch for the NA team on its attack side.
Set you up. You just had to forfeit that point, and now you're going to try to reverse sweep Sravasa. All the aggression from Crazy Raccoon.
Finds one, Lip, traded out, but Sojourns are off the field. Crazy Raccoon happy to fight on low numbers. Isai on the Tracer, locked on, crushing through these players one by one. They need a touch from Winston. Liv has OC. Here he is on point. Gushue has no primal. Getting focus fire. Got the piece. But still under massive pressure. The follow-up damage is immense. Crazy Raccoon. They've knocked out the tank, but once again, Liv finds a second. And he's cleaning their clock with this overclock. Completely wiping them off the point. Crazy Raccoon up 2-0 in the series already. Johnny, this was supposed to be close.
Backline support.
Plays for proper. Shows Zera how it's done. Zera currently hacked there. The blade pops into the backline. Nice little slash to the dash.
Oh, and that's a double for Proper. Make that a triple. Make that a quadra kill for Proper.
A miracle touch, and Proper has all CDs available to him so he can stay alive. The solo kill, the double kill. What was that, Proper?
But it's going to be a close call. We're now getting down to the wire. 1 minute remaining.
Zera pops the blade, same with Proper. He's already found Fielder. Proper ends up getting taken down mid-play by Zera. The apprentice trying to become the master.
Standing tall opportunity here to continue this count pressure.
Another Kitsune Rush.
Shu is a god, unstoppable. Connection though, beautiful. Off the blink from Lethal, dumping damage now. The hit scan finally coming into effect. But if Crazy Raccoon keep playing this way, Johnny, I am worried for Nightmare. Takes a bit of pressure from the sport, though. Force here. Has some blinks, pulling attention away. Here's Barrage over the top. Do they see this coming? No, he's in with 3. 4, unstoppable here. Now Crazy Raccoon out of it. Lethal though, finds Slip in the chaos. No support for the cart. Here's the counter prime from Judgment. Can he bring this one back under massive focus fire pressure? That health pool dwindling by the second. Lethal getting massive heals here. Shoot with the rally over the top of the world again. He's saying with 4. Refusing to lose. The Raccoons make the hold on second point. It's only 0, but he's not long for this world. Low on skills, but even Sim is stepping in to stall the point.
Lethal needs to play here. Can he find it?
Oh, he goes no way, Johnny. Cuppa still holding incredibly well with Lamb.
Oh, Lethal again.
Insane kill, Cuppa native, headshot, and everything's falling apart. Zero, the hero in the moment, the deep like the second. Supports him
Wait a
down.
minute. 3v3.
Surely this is too much.
Zero's gonna get the blade.
Into the back line.
Oh, it goes down.
Shu stays alive. Limp with another. This man was born to play in the grand finals. Here's Limp now swarmed over by
Cuppa,
Cuppa. But the guard, Johnny. Cuppa just barely makes it back in time.
Annihilation
from Max. Cuppa responds in kind. But he's the last man standing. Flanked from all sides, and Crazy Raccoon are going to one more grand finals.
Shield, one of the best Lucios in the world, but a little bit more firepower for Crazy Raccoon.
Double Kitsune Rush coming out and Stalker pops the overclock. Heesang just falls right into his waiting arms. Now it's going to be an orbital ray popped and the cage fight is deployed. Hanbin low, caught out, but Stalker release is going to find purchase here with that overclock.
Into the orbital ray of Chora.
Tarkos have to set this up. Oh, that was the orbital ray of Chio now not available. What a pick for Lip. Exactly what you're looking for now. If you're Crazy Raccoon, they'll have an orbital ray of their own, and it seems like such an elementary cleanup process for them. Lip into the back line, takes note of Fielder's positioning, does throw down a Kitsune Rush, but it's going to take more than that. But Stalker's sitting on a railgun here, and Wall Bunny nails Shu with it. Tough to bounce back from that one indeed. Chorog desperately on the Lucio will also fall to Stalker. And that's all she wrote, folks. What a first map. Be proper dealing with Chorog at the start of this game, so now that flexibility no longer available to Crazy Raccoon will also further delay Chorog building that sound barrier and give Chio a chance to catch up and have them mirrored in the next fight. Already 74%. Proper wants to try and chase things down. There's dirty Chio there flanking him. Lip slides in, disrupt the shot, throwing down and potentially protected from a dive. Oh, that's Fielder getting picked up. Stalker though doesn't want better, gets rid of the Lucio of all things. But the Primal Rage is now starting to be a factor. It's a messy fight, but Stalker is out of it. Cooldown, so Harvey can hit this backline. Has his jump available. Primal now active, and Lip is getting good damage on him here with those 150 rails. Great damage on Harvey there, and Fielder can't save him. It's available right now, and Harvey's looking for a Primal Rage moment, but Judgment's doing him one better. He's found a squishy Stalker and tears him limb from limb. Shu is out of the fight though. Harvey's able to get one at least as he lands, and Lip desperately tries to reposition. What a rail shot on a Harvey. The overclock pays dividends, and Team Falcons, for all their bluff and bluster, blunder here as they try and close the point. Nasty stuff. And now it's about dealing with the dregs. Pool Buddy is a good old-fashioned bar brawl as Harbin tries to drop on in. Bubble gives him a bit of space to breathe, but the rest of Crazy Raccoon quickly exfil him from the point. Way to bring me another. It doesn't get any better than this. Heesang sees Proper Nibby get his heels and thinks to take the fight, but there's a sound barrier now for both sides. Judgment though doesn't get it. He doesn't benefit from it whatsoever. A little bit low now, needs to back away. Shield could be deployed and Harmon is taken down once more inside his own cage. Lips out of the game. Propper's running rough shot over Crazy Raccoons here, willing his team back into the map. And you better believe for now it's worked.
Or just force him to come around the corner, right?
Oh, perfect. Heiseng has the barrage ready to deploy. And Falcon's now going to follow up with this Kitsune rush. It's classy stuff from Stalker. Mid-air, poetry in motion. The rails keep coming and Crazy Raccoon have got no choice but to succumb.
3 meters. Oh, and now you lose Lip right off the rip.
Speaking of run down, Lip joins the ranks of those. Harmon's able to find the charge here on Jorong, and that's it. That's what they're crying here for Crazy Raccoon. Team Falcons are back with a vengeance, no longer happy to sit and wait for their opportunities. They go for the jugular in the perfect moments. Stalker, dirty stuff, Heiseng out of the game. And that's what you get for your map pick, Team Falcons. Get into the lead. Raccoon to continue to advance with that Carmen in the backline. Dangerous for Shu, as good as he is. Stalker, like a hard Cerberus let loose. Blast doors, one after another, protect Lip now, and there it is! Another nano being given over who Shu knew Lip would be the target of scrutiny. And he gives him everything he needs to stave off the offenders. That is dirty work.
Lip is hard enough to kill without the benefits of a nano.
Has to come up with the goods, but Shu is building yet another nano. Lip trying to deal with the pulse of Proper. It goes wayward anyway, and they get to sleep on the Tracer. That is Shu finding the hit he needs. Lip does go down, and Stalker commands the field now in terms of that long-range hit scare, but it's just not enough. It's peak, folks. Whichever way you slice it, it doesn't get any better than this. Team Falcons now will be reduced to their dregs, the final numbers. And we've got an even series on our hands. Of that advantage spot at all. Stalker pops over the top, though, instantly garners the attention of Lip, who has an overclock active. Right now, it's damage on Harmon. That's going to be more than enough. Lip sees an opportunity to go for the kill, and he gets it. It's the Malgo out of the game, and fielder falls. Stalker takes himself out of the action, and Crazy Raccoon deliver on their promise to come firing into this second half of the series with a win on Esperanza. But Proper's able to circumvent that for the most part now, and oh, buddy, it's not a good look for Shu. Pressure down, Air Matrix pop, and nowhere to make good use of it. Potential chain point. Here's the blade into the backline, but the Blizzard will go into the backline of Crazy Raccoon as Heiseng's blade. Oh, fielder! Outside of an immortality field, can't make use of it, and Heiseng finds the whole backline with the blade. That's the opening you're looking for.
Off the table. Okay, why not?
I can't believe it. The Reinhardt here behind me. That's all reinforced. Get up on his feet. It's getting real here, folks. TP behind, respected, dealt with. Harvey wants to step up here, but has to double back pretty instantly. Now the Sim turrets are on problem. We're in overtime. Here's a sound barrier for both sides, but Falcons is earlier. How can they hang in here? Flux catches out the Sim fielder, and Heiseng traded out. Proper is brought back down to earth. Gravity bites, folks. It hits hard. It's Crazy Raccoon now behind this defensive structure. Will take the glory. Emerging from the lower bracket, bloodshot eyes. Entrails of their foes still hanging. They will take what is theirs. Stay ahead in this legendary head-to-head and claim the title of Champions Clash victors. They've got the Winston comp. And then we enter a bizarro world of Overwatch where, frankly, everything is made up and the points just don't matter. We start with poke compositions. There's a diva there for Hanbin. But now Crazy Raccoon have done enough to be your champions in Hangzhou.